Hello FYE, this is Dr. Marshall, and as promised I'm going to send along this video to you, or I'm sending along this video to you to give you some additional help for your final assignments. As I said in class today, we are technically done, and all we're doing now is getting ready for the final e-portfolio pieces that need to be done. So the first big announcement is, let's go over the course schedule. So again, today we had class, but Wednesday you should take this time to actually try to get your duck assignment due or your office hours assignment due for your e-portfolio. So please don't sleep in. Use this time very, very wisely, because some of you are actually traveling beginning this weekend, and if you don't get that office hours done before you leave, you will not be successful in the course, because that's a mandatory part of your presentation for Monday. So on Friday, Saturday, I'll update this to have this read Friday, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday will be the one-on-one appointments. So I need to meet with everybody at least one time about their e-portfolio, to take a look at it and to go over with it with you. Should only take about a half hour or so. You still may have some corrections to do, but I wanted to make sure that I personally saw each person's e-portfolio before the presentation there. So like I said, you can do these appointments. These appointments are in Calendly, and you just go on and pick a date that's there. If you want to do a virtual appointment, after you make the appointment, just send me an email saying you want the appointment to be virtual, and I'll send you a link. And again, you can't do this on an iPad or a pad or a tablet, or your phone must be in front of a computer there. Otherwise, we'll be meeting here in the lab right outside of my office for these dates. But you got to let me know if you're coming virtually or if you're going to be here in person, and either one will work for me. Okay. So again, so those are the meeting dates. Monday, I will also have maybe some appointment times on Monday for those of you who need those as well. And I suspect all of the ones on Monday will be virtual because you will be gone and no reason to be on the campus. Now keep in mind, let me see if I can pull up a calendar here. Let's see. So keep in mind, all of next week is the Thanksgiving holiday and you are gone. Our presentations are the 28th and the 30th. So you're going to have to use this week very smartly to get all the assignments done. If you need to work on something, just tweaking during this week, that's fine. But you can't do office hours next week because there's nobody here. You got to get that office hours assignment done. Your duck assignment is also due this weekend as well. So when we come back, like I said, on Monday, we're going to be in presentation mode, and I'm going to give you directions on that. So that's where we are on that. And again, the 28th and the 30th are our presentation days. And then if we need to go further in presentations, December 3rd during the 3rd to the 9th. However, I don't anticipate it. If you miss the date that I'm going to give you for your presentation, you have missed that and have forfeited your opportunity to meet and do your presentation, and then your final grades are due. So let's go ahead and take a look at these assignments here. Let's see. So the first assignment that's due, like I said, you got to get done this week. You have something called office hours. So you're going to actually submit your e-portfolio with the office hours assignment already in it. That's how you're going to demonstrate that this assignment is done. So you're going to go visit one of your professors this week during their office hours. So again, you can find their office hours on their syllabus, or their office hours are listed on their doors. Technically, you should not have to make an appointment to see any professor during their office hours. They're supposed to be there with you virtually. Be there with you anytime those hours are listed. You cannot use me for this assignment. You have to use another faculty member. And then you can let them know that this is part of an FYE assignment that you have to do to go visit one of the professors during office hours. You don't have to stay long. It's a 10-minute visit, 15-minute visit. You're just going to go document that you've done office hours. You might want to ask them a question about your grades or anything like that, or the course, the final exam. You're going to ask him or her to take a photo with you. If they don't want to do that, you can take a photo of their office with you standing in their office, or something, but I think most will comply. And then you're going to do just like every other section of your e-portfolio. You're going to put the title, office hours, the photo credit, and then your 2 paragraphs describing your office hours visit with the date, time, location, and who you visited as well. Please make sure all of the information there is accurate. You do not want to put the wrong name or misspell the name of your professor in this. So, and that's due on the 19th at 11:59. And of course, you just can submit that by putting the link to your e-portfolio directly in here, and then I'll take a look at it there. So that's one of your assignments that is due. The next assignment that's going to be due is teach us a term. So this has been on your radar for a week and a half now, so you really should have been working on this. You will go to the book and go to section 12, and you're going to pick one of those terms, and you're going to do a creative video using your duck to explain one of the skills. You'll tell us about the term, you'll tell us the page number, you're going to tell us how to apply it, and here's your checklist. You got to use the duck. You can use YouTube and put it in, embed it, or you can make a TikTok and then embed that as well. And you can work in a group if you want to. So in other words, a group of you get together, work on this, and use the same video. That will work for me as well. So and then to document that, you're going to put your e-portfolio here so that I can see it there. And I think that is it. I know there was a section or directions that I gave you to say your final reflections. That's not due for your presentation. We'll handle that in another transaction. So I think we should be all up to date. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Also, if you don't have a duck for any reason, please come to my office, the Dean's office, and get a duck for this assignment, and you should be in great shape. Otherwise, book your appointment right away so we can get you started on your e-portfolio, and good luck.